This is a brand new single from Nabol. It's a sexy track called Chips and Dip, and it's always a pleasure to speak to Nabol on the show. Coming up on the B Nation podcast, Jayla Barnes is celebrating her birthday with us. We have an announcement about Season 7, and we are playing some of the best new music from around the world. But now, it's time to get physical, because this episode is called Let's Get Physical. 90 pence in every pound spent on music, video and gaming is now online, but physical music sales are back in the trend. The UK's entertainment sector is expected to hit 10 billions over the next year, according to industry body ERA. Sales of the physical music are on the up, for the first time in 20 years. Sales of physical music are on the up for the first time in 20 years, and with the home entertainment sector now is the 9th year of growth too. New analysis from ERA, the trade body from UK digital services and retailers of music, video and games, forecast the UK's entertainment sector to be on track for sales totaling 10 billion over the next year. Despite fears of the streaming boom experienced during the 2020 lockdown was a one-off, digital streams and sales continue to grow through 2021, with music revenues up another 8.7% and video up 13.3%. And video up 13.3%. Only games faltered with sales down 3.3%, but that was still nearly 14% more than in 2019, the last full year before COVID-19 struck. Nearly 90% in every pound spent on music, video and games is now spent online. Total digital revenues grew up 8.3% in 2021, more than the entire entertainment market was worth the entire entertainment market was worth just 2 years ago. However, physical revenues in music grew up 7.3%, their first growth since 2001, driven by the continuing boom in sales of vinyl, up 23.2% to £135 million. New blockbuster releases by ABBA, Adele, and Ed Sheeran were a welcome arrival pre-Christmas, while the combination of streaming convenience and vinyl collectors are helping level the playing field for classics like Fleetwood Mac and much more. According to BPI analysis of the official charts company data, the streaming-driven UK singles market, 180 artists achieving more than 100 million streams of their tracks over the past 12 months. In the realm of video, ERA estimates that the UK video streaming market will triplicate during 2022. So that was the analysis on why the physical market is actually growing out during 2021 and it will grow during 2022. And now we are presenting the best new music from around the world. This track is called Track Shoes and it's the debut from Renz. There we go. This track is called Track Shoes and it's the brand new single from Renz. There we go. So that was Track Shoes and it's the brand new single from Renz. That you are hearing for the first time here on the B Nation podcast. After this, Jayla Barnes is with us celebrating her birthday with us. But now it's time to listen more brand new music and it's time to discover Nauseous by Eric Panzo. There we go. I hope you like it. And if you like it, let us know. Send us an email to podcast@thebnation.com and tell us what you think of this track.